People sometimes ask, what's up with tithing? I mean, is God trying to take my money and, money that I've worked really hard for? And I get that because as a business guy, I've made money and then I tithe and I go, hey, what's with this? But God wants us to understand something that's really, really critical. And the number one thing is that he's absolutely crazy in love with us and he wants to engage in our lives. He just wants us to trust him in every single area because he wants to do life with us. And the truth is he can't do that unless he can get us to release our stranglehold on money, because in reality, that's what most of us trust. So here's what he's told us to do. He said, I want you to take that first 10%. I want you to take that 10% right off the top. And I want you to give it to the local church that you're a part of, because in doing this, it'll accomplish two things. And the first is probably the most important. It puts us in a position where we have to trust God and take him at his word. Secondly, it provides the financial resources for the church that you're a part of to expand the heart and purposes of God, because this is God's plan, is using the church to expand into the community and into the world. Now, from the earliest times, people have had a really hard time on this one. They feared, oh yeah, I know what's going to happen. If I tithe, I'm going to run out of money. I'm not going to have enough. So God does something in this area that he doesn't do absolutely any place else in the entire Bible. He issues a challenge and he issues a promise. It's found in the very last chapter of the Old Testament, in Malachi chapter 3 and verse 10. And here's what he says in this. He says, test me in this one. Test me in this area of tithing. Go ahead, make my day. Tithe and see if as a result you don't experience my blessing like you never have before. Not only in other areas of your life, but also in the financial needs of your life. If I don't supply them, in fact, even go beyond that. I dare you to do it. So here at the Crossings, we issue this challenge. And if you're a follower of Jesus Christ, and you've actually had the guts to trust him for your entire eternal destiny, God says, then I want you to trust me in your finances as well. I want you to tithe and just see what happens. Go ahead, make my day.